I have a surprise for you because we're in IRL again.
Earl.
So
or in person.
at the beginning of last session, when you all got back together, Willie had taken a map from an Apcol miner, and I made maps.
Cool.
So,
Thanks.
and this is gonna be important. This is gonna be important. I think so. I kind of remember that. I wrote it in my notes.
My map lit on fire. Can I get a new map?
And it is semi-important that we actually have these maps from now on too. So.
Well, can I have a new one because mine is on fire?
Oh, I have a pencil here.
I don't have one anymore.
Well, no, she really took my good pen.
I have plenty of pencils actually.
I don't have a map anymore. Can someone give me a new one? Oh, thanks.
I also broke.
Oh, where's your notes, Amanda?
Where's your notes?
You'll use the
Lost them when I was saving 5 kittens from a burning building. Some papalito?
So,
Papiera?
last time, we didn't have Jesse with us. Y'all found the Mitchell Power Company. Yours is the one that says Claire.
Shoot.
Should be towards the top.
It's gonna be right there.
So y'all got to the Mitchell Power Company and were assisting someone that went by the name of Dr. Z. Amanda, hand it here.
I accidentally added a new sheet called Sheet 4.
Well, then just...
Thanks for the info. We all appreciated it. Didn't you, loyal subscribers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay.
So you were assisting someone named Dr. Zapfania, or Dr. Z. And Dr. Z was kind of leading you through the power company on how to start it all back up. And meanwhile, you're listening to these little logs about an experiment he'd been working on. Towards the end, you found out that Dr. Z actually, not really, he didn't kill himself. That's a bad way of saying it. Bless you. He uploaded his consciousness so that he and Porygon could live together in a virtual realm. And on top of that, he also mentioned that he was using the power company, or he was going to use the power company to destroy all life. And that's about where we left off.
Can I share what happened?
No. While you were in the basement, you there was some old machinery and things that had either been moved in there or just like been thrown away. And one of them was one of the Poke Center desks. It was much smaller than the other ones. So one by one, you refreshed your Pokemon. And I just remembered, Jesse, on your sheet, make sure that, because everyone leveled up again.
Okay.
Oh, I guess we should like catch you up on what happened too, because I did like a short thing. You got everything down?
Yeah.
Cool. And then everyone else, your sheets should be already taken care of.
Yeah, I saw it. Thank you.
So the other thing that happened while y'all were investigating, Willie actually got grabbed by a Pokemon, was dragged into the depths, and Masho ran after him to help, and it was actually a muck, and it was like holding Willie captive. And then everyone kicked the muck's ass, and Muck actually ate Ghastly and Masho, Glare and Masho, and then spit them out, obviously. Anyways, so you are the last place we sat is that you're all sitting in the basement. You just found out that Dr. Z is evil. There's an old Pokemon Center bench, and you only had like enough space for really 2 Pokemon. And of course, for Letty, she had Toad and the Pokeball and Glare go in, so that was fine. Masho went in by himself just fine. But when Claire put Zuzu on the table and the glass jar kind of lowered over her, there was a blinding white light, and energy was you could hear the energy kind of surging, and Claire, a little upset, was banging on the glass trying to make sure everything was okay. But soon the light dissipated, and the glass jar opened, and Zuzu had actually evolved into a Meryl.
A Meryl!
Yes.
America.
Now it's Zuzu real.
Yeah.
Little DeVito is now a Meryl.
So yeah. Amanda, what are you doing?
Sorry, I saw something online. It said, yes, I'm vegan. Yes, I eat meat. We exist.
Hi.
I am Confucian.
So,
America, explain.
so you are all in the basement. The doors, you heard the doors to the control room open. And the power plant, the power company is in full motion.
Because we fucked up.
You just a little bit.
How would we have known?
What did you do while I was gone?
You didn't really help.
You didn't help.
You were signing madly to us because you had a hoarse throat. So all we heard from you is,
We even missed some of the plot line because you got kidnapped
Yeah,
and we
that's
had to
right.
go save you, so I don't even want to hear it.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so it's up to you. What would you like to do?
Well, first of all, are we freaking stuck here? Can I roll for...
can you roll for observation?
psychic sense of stuckness, please?
You
Psychic sense
I'll say
of
Letty,
stuff.
smart enough to realize that they needed electricity to get inside, and they were using electricity to keep things on the outside.
Right.
It's probably a good chance that he's probably locked the doors,
Well,
Gas!
at least to the outside world. Now, the basement was through a stairwell, which he didn't move. So,
So-
plot convenience on that one. But you are stuck inside.
Okay, so
we need to find a way to shut this shit down, if possible.
Language layer.
I can Willie use my show to destroy it?
Let Masho roll a strength check. Yeah, let's do that.
7, which is 10.
Okay. So the generator or the terminal that you guys had just turned on, Masho kind of rears back and gives a mighty punch, and it breaks the screen pretty cleanly. And his fist goes through the screen into the machine. The machine blacks out, and there's a lot of sparks and whatever. But the sound of the power plant doesn't dissipate at all.
It's worth a shot.
So where do we need to go?
You hear, after that happens, you hear a low rumbling that kind of vibrates through the building. And it almost sounds like laughter.
Where is it originating from? Do I know what direction so I can run towards it?
Roll a perception.
Direction check.
Well, that was not great. It is a 3.
It's not the basement. I'll tell you that much.
Can I roll a perception?
Sure.
My deduction skills are stifling.
My perception number is no. So we'll see how this goes.
No.
Oh!
Oh, 16.
16 plus 1 is 17.
It's somewhere in the
So,
building.
You can tell it's high above you, and it's probably higher than the first floor where you entered.
Well, let's get moving.
Philippe, use volcanic eruption.
Let's not.
Okay, so wait. Hold on. Pause. You said there were steps?
Yes, there's steps that go back to the main foyer, and then there was steps in the foyer that led to the Hydra room and the control room. The
Let's
control
go.
room is the only room you haven't been in yet.
Let's go up the steps
How far?
to the hydro, whatever room we haven't
The
been in.
hydro.
before.
So, second floor.
Mm-hmm.
Hydraulics.
So again, the doors, the large golden doors that led into the control room have been opened. The hydro room, I'll say the hydro room's doors are closed.
And that's where we want to get into?
I don't know. Where do you want to get into?
Well, I thought that's where she wanted to get in.
Yeah, but that's the room we haven't entered yet, right?
The control room, yes.
Break down the
Oh,
door,
wait, we've been in the
please.
hydro room, but we haven't been...
That's where Willie got pulled through the floor.
Oh, Willie. That's where you fucked everything up for us. Wait, am I allowed to curse on this? I forget.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
I've cursed multiple times.
Well,
Yeah, we all have. I think
how would we get into the control...
the doors are open.
Oh, I thought you said the doors were
Well,
closed.
let's walk in.
Let's just walk right in then.
This one you guys to control. Hey,
What is she
Dolls.
doing?
cool.
She's eating
She
my
like
fucking
slowly put her
board.
mouth on it too. That was funny.
She just wanted to taste it,
Yeah.
but I will murder her.
What are you drawing? Oh, okay. Okay, so you walk into the control room, and almost immediately you kind of see the scene of the background of where Dr. Z had been contacting you from. There's several lab desks, some chairs, and of course this room looks the worst off out of all the rooms. It's very dusty. There's chairs knocked over. There are papers just everywhere. It looks like a complete wreck. On the far wall is a series of television screens.
Wait a minute. So you're making it sound like someone hasn't been there in a long time. Are you telling me that Dr. Z was actually in the computers? No, I'm just sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I was trying to be funny and make you mad.
Amanda, let's,
Continue.
Amanda, let's play the game.
Oh, shit.
See.
God damn it.
Fucking shit up.
So the screens, there's about the screens make up like an aspect ratio of like 7 to 5. So there's like 7 screens
Okay.
on 5 rows,
Okay.
and they're presenting several different. A lot of them, honestly, actually are static. There's just nothing on them. A few of them have views of the outside of the rooms that you had been walking through. One of them is the room that you're currently in. You can see yourself standing there. And kind of like right in front of this, or like right below it, is a series of consoles that line the wall with the TV screens. But jutting out of all of them is kind of like a walkway. It's pretty narrow, like a foot across. It comes up to about your chest. I'd say you're children, or not children, teens, so you're not that tall.
I'm like 14.
You're
I'm an
not
adult.
fully grown though, like not complete.
I'm an adult.
I'm
a scientist.
in child.
That's what Willie has to say to that.
That's what Willie has to say about that.
It's jutting out, and at the end of this platform is a circular kind of a table of some sort, in the middle of which is a it looks like a little contraption that you've never really. I mean, obviously, you guys don't know what any of this really is, but you see a little contraption at the middle of it this table, and on the table itself has, or on the sides of the table, there are buttons all over. Many of them are blinking. Why don't y'all roll another perception check?
Read your mind, I was about to ask.
Oh, 2.
11. And
Wait a minute. 15.
11. Hold on a second. Sorry.
You're good.
11. Yeah, it's just 11.
Letty notices that in one of the computer screens where there's static, she can see the outline of Dr. Z, and he looks like he's smiling from the screen. It's hard to make out a lot of details on him, but you can definitely tell that he's smiling.
Okay.
Hey, asshole.
Who, me?
You used us. Asshole.
Dr. Z just gives you a middle finger and fades off.
Hey, I'm back.
No, I'm really mad. I'm actually mad.
Yeah, we helped
My
this
character's
asshole.
mad. I helped him and he led me on. I was a gullible child and I got played.
You hear his voice faintly from very far away say, "You never did anything, or I never asked you to do anything that you weren't willing to do. I never lied."
But there wasn't full disclosure of the truth. How can you call yourself a scientist?
That's called deception, Dr. P.
Z.
I know.
He's trying to
intimidate him.
It didn't work.
Lenny, I'm assuming you're probably like watching the screen where he was.
Yeah, I'm pissed.
You see that screen black out and turn on. Like, it's really quick, and when it happens, his picture is gone. And Amanda, please stop.
Oh, sorry.
Put it down.
Sorry.
Save it for the ASMR break.
Don't tell them my real name.
They already know it.
Oh shit.
We say your name all the time. Anyways.
Yeah.
So
Claire turns to Letty. Letty, who the fuck were you talking to?
Jesus, Claire, you're not that stupid. I don't think you're stupid at all.
I got a 2.
Okay, I'm trying to actually like.
Okay, so you hear again from kind of a distant place. Science is about unraveling the truth, and I have discovered the ultimate truth.
Well, if it's so truthful, then why did you have to lie to us about your intentions?
Drugs make.
You're taking advantage of children, sir.
When
Like
you
you were
say
thinking
that,
adult.
when you say that, all of the screens turn to static. The lights in the room turn red, and
Whoops.
Dr.
Sorry, guys.
Z's face is plastered among all of the 35 screens.
Okay, are we in like Fahrenheit 451?
And you hear a very distorted voice say, "I never lied!" And then it turns, the lights turn back to normal and the screens go back to whatever it was. And there's one screen of static that's kind of lower to the ground. And he says, "If you could, just one last time."
Fucking crazy.
He says, "For one last time, maybe we can discuss this face to face." And you see on the table where the lights are blinking, they all stop and one yellow button, except for one yellow button that remains on.
How is that possible? Is there in a computer screen?
The button is your question when all lights turn red?
The button starts flickering when you say that.
My lizard brain is telling me to push the button.
No!
I am just a child, remember?
He says, "I know I might have deceived you in the past."
But I'm going to deceive you one more time.
It was only 30 minutes ago, sir.
He says, "I know I might have deceived you in the past, but perhaps we can have one final orderly discussion before you all have to perish."
Question. Do we have to press the button? I'm asking you as the DM!
You have to do this, fool!
He giggles and says,
late.
"Oh, it's okay. I can go ahead and start the process." And the lights turn yellow in the room and you hear a countdown begin.
Oh shit!
Push the button!
Claire, press the damn button!
Claire runs up and smashes the button with her entire body weight.
I slam Meryl on the button.
The lights turn back to normal, and you hear that laugh that kind of ruptures through the entire building. And he says, "I still have my sense of humor, you know." And you press that button, and as this is going on, the contraption in the middle of the table kind of splits into 4, and a blue orb kind of lifts into the middle of it and starts to shine. And as that happens, it radiates a large column of light that reaches from the table, which again is about chest height, all the way up to the roof of the building, this is about the middle of the building anyway. So it's very, very large. And the image of Dr. Z stands before you. His arms are crossed, and he's about 20 feet tall.
Ugh, 20 feet
It's a
tall.
little scary.
Zuzu swears under its breath, and I smack it. I'm like, Zuzu, stop it.
He's got a really, it's a very interesting effect because, again, this is very new to you all. But he notices that, or you notice that from whatever perspective that you stand to look at him, he always looks like he's like staring directly down at you, and each of you realize that, like not that he's staring at the group of you. He looks like he's staring at you. And he kind of lifts a hand and says, "Well, I am open to questions."
Hey, Mona Lisa, what's up? Well,
Letty, you want to...
y'all
Do either of
y'all know more about this
simpletons
guy,
have
so
any...
you have to.
You could still ask questions. Do either of you simpletons have any questions for this phony man of science?
I feel like you're the most offended.
I
out
am
of the group.
offended!
Then ask a question.
Roll an intimidation check.
I'm like 14. I'm not
Amanda,
going to
please
intimidating.
Just
I'm asking you to please stop. You also don't have to.
Oh
respond
god,
to
it's an
everything I
8.
say. He just laughs and says, "If you truly understood science, you wouldn't just be reading books."
Well, sir, I am 14. However, I try to guide my research with my moral compass, fledgling though it may be.
So what exactly are you planning to do? Like, what are you planning to gain from this?
He separates his arms and spreads them wide and says, "Complete bliss."
For you? Or for everybody else?
He looks at you confused and says, "For everyone, this is the best of all possible outcomes."
Destroying everything is the best of all possible outcomes?
He
Thanos
puts a hand on his face and says, "You have to understand, life was a mistake."
Whose choice is that, though? Who decides whether or not life was a mistake?
And what makes you think that you're the right person to make that choice? Who died and made you God?
Literally, the conversation between Doctor Strange and Thanos, but
Oh, was it really?
I didn't intend it for that, but anyways, so he
Who literally died and made you king?
he crosses his arms, and from afar you can hear it sounds like the tweeting of a bird, but it sounds very mechanical, and it's a beautiful tune, and
Your pretty music won't sway us.
and he turns around and says, I know, they'll be gone soon and we can begin."
What? I wonder if... Oh, shit. Hold on, wait a minute. What's the pin for this again?
110815.
Okay. Could I perhaps persuade him a little bit?
Sure. What do you want to say?
Because it sounds like...
I'll let you say it first, and then we'll see how well you persuade him.
No!
No,
Let's think about it.
No, I'd rather do it this way. Go ahead.
Well, it's... What is this Pokemon again? This thing? It's called a...
That he's talking to?
Yeah.
You assume it's Porygon.
Porygon?
Because it's the virtual realm Pokemon.
Well, I'm just going to say, it sounds like you're not really making these choices yourself. It sounds like someone's really, pushed you to make these decisions. Because you seem like such a nice guy. This doesn't seem like a choice you would make.
And he kind of scoffs and says, "Oh, heavens, no. This is Porygon's decision."
That's what I thought. So you're just going to let a Pokemon rule your life and decide the best thing for every single thing on this planet?
Alright, roll your persuasion.
Please be good. It wasn't good! It was a 5.
He says yes.
Can
Yeah.
someone else help me over here?
I mean, I just want to know what this Porygon did to convince you that this was a good idea, because I'm not sure. I'm not sure that even one Pokemon can speak for the fate of all Pokemon.
Yeah.
He puts the tips of his fingers together and says, Porygon showed me truths about the world, both virtual and real. And he showed me the things that truly matter, the energy, the energy throughout the universe
Okay, hippie.
that created life. That was energy's only mistake. It never should have started that, because once it did, all of creation has been struggling for energy for all of time, and will for all of time be using this energy. This energy in the universe belongs simply to the universe.
Can I
The hell does that
Can I
mean?
make another persuasion?
Sure. Where is it?
Well, if life is such a mistake, then you would be considered a mistake too. And if life is such a mistake and you're a mistake, then wouldn't this be a mistake? Oh God, this decision be a mistake?
Dang.
He says, without me, Porygon would never have been able to successfully transcend to the virtual realm. I will agree on that. However,
Maybe Porygon's a mistake.
my purpose was to revert us back to energy.
Maybe Porygon was the mistake.
Alright, roll.
Damn it. 8.
You said that to Dr. Z, right? Like, you didn't whisper it like you just did.
I whispered it.
That trilling comes back, and this time it's really high pitched and shrill, and it kind of hurts your ears. And the light within the control room turns red again, and he turns around and he says, "Don't be bothered by these flesh beings. They mean nothing." And he turns back to you and crosses his arms and says,
You're a little bitch, you know that?
he crosses his arms
I'm sorry, aloe vera plant.
and says, "As much as I'm loving this, I do believe there's a plan I must enact. So if you have no further questions, I will be on my way to destroying you."
We're gonna hurry this shit up.
Damn.
Would someone else like to say something?
I'm ready to fight. You know what? This guy's a psycho.
If your Pokemon's so mad, how about he comes and talks to us himself?
Ooh! Wow!
Why do I hear boss music?
He smiles and he because he has those big obnoxious glasses, and this is Pokemon.
It does the anime
It
shing.
shings, yeah. It's like the light flashes, and he says, "I've been waiting to hear that all day." And the light in the room turns back to normal, and the tables, the lab desks, you hear like a hissing and machinery, and the lab desks lower all around you. So there's nothing but the platform sitting out in front of you. And again, the screens go to static, and you see Dr. Z's face looking over you. And
Roll an initiative. Just kidding. I'm gonna...
oh, that sucks
For us or for you?
for me.
Which means it's good for us.
Potentially.
Oof.
That doesn't mean anything.
I hope it's gonna be good for you. I might have to adjust this a little bit. Anyways, so
You're just gonna murder us.
the platform where the mechanism had put the orb rescinded, and out came a Pokeball, and and from that Pokeball comes out a Pokemon, which you don't know what it is, and he says, "We will take this battle will be quite quick, but very pleasurable. I assume, or I can assure you that." And
Tough words for nerd in glasses. Just kidding.
God.
and as your Pokemon all line
I
up,
have glasses. I'm sorry.
as all your Pokemon line up to face this Pokemon, all three of you feel the Pokeball that's at your side begin to vibrate. And simultaneously, all of the Pokemon in your Pokeball are released. This is your gym challenge. And in gym challenges, they're called assembly battles. Or symbol battles. And the reason they're called symbol battles is because you can use all of your Pokemon.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
All 2 of my Pokemon.
Show me what you got, Zulu.
Well, 3
It's Zuzu.
or 6 against 1 is going to be better odds than 3 against 1, especially
God, I hope so.
when this first one is already going to be kind of a pain in the ass. So, let us roll initiative.
Can I roll a bathroom break as well?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I got this.
That would be 12.
20.
How do you spell initiative?
Oh, we're going to have to roll 2 initiatives. So, 1 for each of your Pokemon.
Oh, it's in the Pokemon.
Amanda, will you roll mine?
20 and 3.
Jesus.
I don't know where my initiative
I rolled
is.
the 12 for Ghastly and a 5 for...
That 3 is going to be for Philippe.
Is it with the
he's a
Pokemon
newcomer.
or is it with me?
Hold on, Amanda. What'd you roll second time, Rachel?
5.
Okay, 5.
That 3 is Philippe because he's a newcomer, but my show's ready to go.
Where is my initiative? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's +0, so it doesn't even matter. Okay, for Zuzu, I got 7. And for 1010, I got... You're eating at a moment like this, Willie?
Yeah.
You haven't said a word? You just pull out a Reese's cup? We're about to start a gym battle?
I mean, y'all been talking. So
What's wrong with you?
Okay.
I got this battle started.
Do that. No, they can.
Wait, did she just grab it?
Yes.
I'll turn you into a hat, bitch. And that's on animal abuse.
Okay, we all got our vices?
One quick note
Yes.
before we start assembly battle or symbol battles or special battles again. Every Pokemon you're holding comes out for them,
Right.
and if a Pokemon faints, they are out for 1 additional round. On the next round, they get back up fully healed. So if one Pokemon faints, next time they don't get a turn. Time after that, they get a turn.
That was nice. That'd be nice if actual gym battles worked like that.
The whole ruling behind this is because the white coats don't play by the rules, so you don't have to either.
Damn.
But
Sounds good to me, man.
just about any other time, you do. It just depends. Anyways, all right.
Let's do it.
My show is first up, and a reminder again, if you want to try to figure out what the Pokemon is, you can use that as a bonus action, and that could help you determine like better movements or something. So just keep that in mind.
Cool, yeah.
All right.
My show.
Hey. Let's do... I'm going to start with... I'm going to start with Michelle. Trusty. And we're going to... Since I haven't tried this move before, I'm going to do Call of the Chop. 11.
Does it have any a modifier for the attack bonus?
Attack bonus. For attack bonus, you said?
Yeah.
DC 11, it says.
Then it hits.
Roll a d6.
Roll.
Or whatever it says.
Yeah.
It might not be.
And
It says DC 11.
no, I mean
No.
for your damage.
yeah, for
Oh,
your
for
damage.
damage. Yeah. Damage
It'll
is,
tell you what to do for damage.
Yeah.
Damage is 1d8
Oh.
plus move. It's
And
just
you
D8.
guys actually have
Yes, it is.
stab now, so you also will add another +1 to that.
Actually,
You have what?
which one is it? This one?
It's that one.
Okay.
It's stab. I have no idea.
2.
2.
2 plus move, which was
It should be. It says strength, or it says move power.
move power, strength, or dexterity.
All right. So
So
which
it's the
one has the
highest.
higher modifier? Yeah.
Yeah, so that'll be 2 plus 3 is 5.
And then plus 1 for your stab, so that's 6. And this Pokemon, yeah, my show hits him, and it looks like it actually did a lot more damage than you thought. You did Karate Chop, right?
Mm-hmm.
It definitely moves him a little bit more than you were expecting. And I can't do math right now, so
That's okay. I can't do math ever.
there we go. Okay. Now that it is provoked, although he was ready to attack anyway, it turns directly back onto my show.
Oh.
Surprise, surprise.
And it beeps kind of angrily at my show.
Beeps. It's not a beep.
It flaps happily.
Yay!
And
That cocktail sauce is litty.
it does 6 points of damage.
Okay.
So you got
Its body kind of vibrates for a second and lets out a bolt of electricity right at my show,
That's
oh.
which strikes him pretty quickly.
Okay.
It is now Tintin's turn,
Wait, why Tintin?
because that's who's going next in the order.
It's initiative order, Amanda.
Oh. Hold on. Shoot. Can I do a animal handling roll? Try and figure out what kind of Pokemon this is?
Yep.
Because I have a bad feeling. I got a 15.
Especially from what just happened, you can tell it's Magnezone,
Look.
the steel, electric type Pokemon. It's the magnet Pokemon or something.
I'm vulnerable.
That's not really great.
I am vulnerable to electric.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm going to use Peck.
Hey, yeah.
I guess Mom and Billy are home.
I was about to say, what the hell is that?
Oh my god! I thought that was someone dressed. Okay, you want to know something bad because of Mom's outfit in her purse? I thought she was someone dressed up as an Ewok. Shit! I got 20.
Okay, well,
What?
nat 20. So that's gonna hit, and you're gonna double your dice roll.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit! Well, it's a D6 plus move, so
roll a d6.
a 6,
All right, so 12 plus your move plus your stab.
which is it says
Stab
attack
is
bonus.
plus 1, so 13 plus your move.
Okay, which that's I choose dexterity or strength, right?
Whichever one's higher.
Dexterity, it's 3.
Okay. 16 plus what's the damage bonus on there?
Plus 1.
So, Tintin flies up to Peck and leaves a pretty sizable dent in Magnezone's head,
Damn, girl, look at you.
which has made him even more angry than how my show left him. Next up is Glare.
Billy,
All right.
I ate the rest of the shrimp.
That's fine.
I'm gonna lick.
Okay.
I'm a lick.
Whatever you want to do.
18.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Oh.
Whoa, I am so sorry, viewers at home.
Oh, it has to be a natural attack roll of 18 to do the
It's like
paralysis. Like that bummer.
Which would be odd for electric Pokemon to get.
That would be weird,
paralyzed.
but it would be fun
Yeah,
to
I mean,
talk about.
Actually, he's not. Wait, no, electric can be paralyzed. Anyways.
One. Okay, let's see. So let's see. Damage. 2, 3, 4, 5 damage.
And you did lick.
Yes.
So Glare gets in there and gets a good lick after Tintin pecks this Magnezone, and And Magnezone is very bewildered. It's like this is the first moment of his life, and he's just immediately getting attacked, and he's not really happy about that.
Oh, I feel bad now. Now you made me feel
I mean,
bad.
he's still evil. Let's say that.
This is still animal abuse.
It's Zuzu's turn.
Hold on, I'm sorry.
He
Okay.
does quaking.
I'm going to use... hold on a minute. I'm thinking. I'm just going to use water gun.
Okay.
So wait, when I roll this initially, do I add like attack bonus or damage bonus?
You add the attack bonus.
I add the attack bonus?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damage bonus is only if you hit.
Yeah.
I got a 12 plus 3 is 15.
That hits.
Oh.
That attack bonus is that little plus 3 there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to roll a d6.
What is this stab thing you were talking about, by the way?
It's another stat that apparently goes up as you level up, and since you're all level 3, you now have a +1 stab.
I've just rolled a 6.
I super didn't add that onto mine. My bad.
Oh, okay.
I just
I'm
rolled a
sorry.
6,
There
and
you
my
go.
damage bonus is +1.
Okay, you rolled a 6. Your damage bonus is +1. That was your move. Well, what's your move?
I used water gun.
What's your move bonus?
Like
Oh.
wisdom dexterity.
move power.
Oh, dexterity is +0.
Is
See
it
ya.
just dexterity? That's the only option you get.
It just...
Look on
me
the
see it.
move.
Where is it?
Right here.
Just dexterity, yeah.
Okay, and then +1, so you do 7 points of damage.
Oh, I finally see. Okay.
Okay. Zuzu blasts it with water. Very good. Toad is up next.
Alright.
Yay!
I know, right? It's probably what's going to happen.
Flaps happily.
Hang on. Alright, I'm gonna
pop some
I'm gonna
tabs.
use growth on the show.
Sorry, that fishy smells right
Ooh.
inside you, Bailey.
No, it's okay. It's cat food. I'm used to it.
Good as your cats.
So it's an 18, so I would say that probably
Yeah. Is it a DC or is it?
it just says +3. That's really weird. I thought it would be DC.
Yeah, right. Because it sounds more like a spell.
Because growth. Increase the size of a target when you use this move. Creature in range.
Where's larger? Add a D4. Okay. Well, I'm gonna guess that works.
Okay.
So Masho, you now have a D4. You can also roll. You also will roll a D4 on saving throws and attack rolls for 10 rounds. So yeah, Toad flaps happily, but this time you actually see Masho. He looks like he's growing larger. It's an odd sight for sure.
His ship size has increased.
Yeah, and now it is Philippe's turn.
Philippe.
I wrote the wrong thing.
My boobs could use some twisting.
Philippe's debut.
That's gonna stay in the game in the episode.
What'd you say about it?
So my boobs could use some hoisting. Don't forget to yell heave ho as you hoist them up.
Now taking applications. Get this.
Okay. Philippe is going to use.
Oh,
Okay,
Amanda.
13.
I'm just kidding. I'm
13
kidding.
total.
You're fine.
13 with 13 no attack bonus.
that does not hit. Philippe sprays flames into the air wildly, but nothing really hits. And luckily enough, it goes right back to Masho's turn.
Okay, Michelle's gonna do trademark low kick.
You're really gonna need to edit the audio in this part, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry for the stuff I say.
No, you're okay. No, you're okay.
No, I was remarking on Amanda's low-key, totally inappropriate joke.
Subscribe. Okay.
Please don't call the police.
Low kick. So let's roll 12.
You want a nut?
No.
12 plus 3 is 15.
Okay, that hits.
Alright, and we got... Where's my D8? Here it is. 2 again. 2 is 3, 5 is 6.
Was that with
Plus
your
the stab.
With the stab?
With the stab and a strength modifier.
Is 6.
Yes.
Okay. And then also roll a d4. That's your growth bonus now. It's the pyramid one.
Oh.
Roll the pyramid.
3.
Alright. Okay. Masha does a surprisingly good low kick. Is it low kick?
Low kick.
Yeah. So he flies through the air and bashes at Magnazone. And Magnazone is going to. Ooh. He ain't doing nothing. He smashes against the one of the computer screens. You see bits of glass shatter onto the ground. And that section of Dr. Z's face is just now gone.
Good.
And it seems slightly dazed. And now it is Tintin's turn.
Tintin is going to do the same stuff. It's going to do peck.
Okay.
7 plus 3 is 10.
That doesn't work. Tintin
10.
probably was aiming at hitting him when he got back up, but he didn't, and so that was kind of frustrating. It is Blair's turn now.
Well, boys, we licking. You know, the usual. The best thing I can do. Well,
Give it a lick.
Give it a lick for an extra point.
For that flavor.
Flavor
flavor.
yeah, we're gonna go with what does damage. That is a nat 1.
Oh my god.
It hurts itself in its attempt.
He licks itself.
Just
wraps.
roll a d6.
As his tongue
1.
wraps around his entire body.
It licks Magnazone. Magnazone is sitting inside the TV that he crashed into, which is connected to the entire power company, and shocks himself for 1 point of damage.
Magnazone shocks himself, or
No.
I shock myself?
Blair
Oh,
shocks
good.
himself.
That's what I thought.
If
Okay.
anything, Magnazone's gonna start healing up from that.
I was about to say.
It is now Zuzu's turn.
Zuzu.
Zuzu
The great Zuzu.
does water gun. If your dice are at home.
Roll it with advantage.
Well, plus 3 is
That doesn't do anything.
It's not gonna.
11.
Well, Zuzu tries spraying at Magazine, but to no avail. It's Toad's turn.
Alright, I'm going to...
I can't hear you, babe.
Never mind.
Don't touch me. You don't have to worry about
I'm gonna use... Well, there's no attack bonus or anything on this. I'm gonna try Astonish.
it. Okay.
18! You startle an opponent with a loud shout. Make a ranged attack roll against the opponent doing 1d6 plus move ghost damage on a hit. On a natural attack roll of 15 or more, the opponent flinches. So you flinch, and then I do... Sorry, I'm getting my
You're good.
just 4.
4 points of damage.
Or 4 damage. Yeah, my move is either +0 or -2. So.
Is that with the stab? So it'd be 5.
No, it would be 5.
Yeah.
5 and a flinch, whatever that does. I don't remember what we discussed. Sorry.
I've got it. Now it's Philippe's turn.
Okay. Alright, Philippe's gonna try some rock throw.
Ooh.
Nat 1!
You throw a rock at yourself.
Roll a d8.
3.
Philippe, that's what I thought, okay. Philippe conjures a rock from the ground and shoots it forward. And of course, these movements all take place within 6 seconds. So, Macho kicked him. He landed in the TV screen. Glare licked it, shocked himself. And, actually, Glare is going to take... Is he immune or resistant or anything to rock?
Philippe?
No, Glare.
He's just immune to fighting a normal.
So Glaire's going to take 3 points of damage.
Dang.
Because you rolled a 1. Otherwise, Michelle damage. Just gotta be evil like that. Alright, it is my show's turn, though.
Okay. Michelle's gonna go with some galactic jump.
Okay.
6. Or wait, no. Is it on the top or on the bottom?
Bottom.
Bottom. So if it's on bottom, it's 9.
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, so that'd be a 9.
Okay, so that's 9.
I think it's just plus 3, isn't it?
What?
Oh wait, no, it's
No, it's karate chop with DC 11.
DC. So yeah, it doesn't hit. He swings.
He just misses.
He swings, but he
Swing and a miss.
I think because he saw that rock just hit Glare and it completely distracted him. Now he's kind of going out of the way.
And he's up in the bottom of the knife. Swing and a miss.
You know what? Actually, is Masho? What is Masho's AC?
Masho's AC.
Actually, it doesn't matter.
What is his air conditioning?
Masho swipes, and he's watching the rock hit Glare, and he's completely distracted. And as he turns back, this is all kind of going slow motion. As he turns back, the Magnet Zone's big red eye is looking directly at him.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
And
Just like this.
oh, look at you.
That's right.
And he sends a lightning bolt, or a thunderbolt, lightning bolt, through Masho and does 6 points of damage.
Dang.
And it is now back in the game, and it is kind of annoyed. It's not healed any, though. It wasn't smart enough to do that. It is Tintin's turn.
Tintin!
Tintin
Oh, that's me.
Tintin turn.
I guess I'm going to do the same old deal, which is peck. Peck.
You say that.
Shoot! It was an
Whoa,
18
worth it.
plus 3.
Yep, that hits.
Okay.
No, it fails. You're terrible. Go back to school. Get a job.
Okay, I got a 4.
What'd you
At the
roll?
local Poke Market.
4. Hold on, I'm doing math. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Is that with your stab?
9.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
No, you're not.
So it
Subscribe.
he is able to come back and peck after Magazone's back in the game. Cam moves him out of place, displaces him a little bit. It is now Glaire's turn.
I'm gonna use hypnosis.
Ooh. Is that a saving throw?
DC 11 it says,
Okay.
which I did not get. I got a 9. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Because I have to hit an 11.
Right,
Yeah, so 9.
That was weird. I was just looking at sleeping.
Yeah.
Glare, still a little incapacitated from that rock coming out of nowhere. It is now Zuzu's turn.
Okay. Zuzu does water gun. She rolls a.
Is that a D20?
Yeah.
Roll that again.
That got stuck in a corner.
Yeah. Try to hit it against the wall instead of dropping it.
16 plus 3.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Okay.
Ding.
6 plus stab.
Plus
7.
stab, plus move, plus damage bonus.
7.
And what is it doing? Water gun?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm coming back, bitches.
Zuzu sprays it with a powerful jet, and the Magnazone seems a little taken aback and starts shaking kind of wildly. That big red eye in the middle is getting kind of brighter and redder as the antenna on top of it starts glowing like white hot, and electricity is kind of sparking from it.
Has it hit any of us yet?
Yeah, it hit
Me?
Willie twice, I think.
It
Hit
hit the
me
crap
twice.
out of me.
Has it hit me?
Did it hit you? No, you just.
Well, I
been
think I
getting-
hit myself.
Yeah, you just been getting.
Hurt yourself.
Well, and then Willie hit you too.
Wow, thanks for screwing up our just
Audio.
It's,
Thanks for screwing up our high quality
it's
audio
Toad's turn
recording.
now.
kidding. Toad the baby, my sweet little bean. What will we do today? We.
No.
Shut up. We. Hey, Tintin.
Yes.
Bitch, you getting growth. You
Oh.
growed 19. That sounds like growth.
Because I am a kind of benevolent DM, Tintin has disadvantage. Magnazone is
Good job,
resistant to flying.
Oh, snap. What about Zuzu?
Zuzu is good.
And
Yeah.
guess what, Zuzu? You're
Yes.
getting growed.
So Zuzu now adds a D4.
To any attack roll or saving throw
I should have been counting this down. Shoot.
for the duration.
10. 9.
Duration of what? Just as for the duration.
For a minute, which is 10 rounds.
Huh, hell yeah.
Okay. Toad's flapping happily again. Zuzu. The
Yay!
marrow next to him is growing. It is now Philippe's turn.
Okay.
Mom does not like the flap happily. It's disturbing her.
Okay, Philippe's gonna try to do a rock throw again.
Philippe's a loser. Yeah.
Thanks, colleagues. 18.
Oh, that is.
Alright, so we got... That's 6. I don't know, why would you... That's not necessary. So that'd be 6 plus... 6 plus 1 is 7, plus stab is 8.
So it is 8.
Plus stab.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna use the calculator. I'm trying to do it all
Look at that. I would like to say that there is nothing more satisfying in this world than watching somebody get rust off of something. I would just like to share that.
Alright,
Please don't call the police. We're fine.
it's Masho's turn now. The rock smashes into Magnazone, and it kind of breaks on impact, and he seems unmoved. But you do see his eye kind of twitch a little bit.
He's getting pissy.
No kick time. 6.
Excuse me?
6.
That
Oh,
doesn't
6.
do it.
Not even with plus 3, 9.
No.
Not even a little bit.
But Philippe does land gracefully on his feet.
My show. Lands
or
gracefully.
Masho. Who did I say?
He's a Philippe.
Oh, Philippe doesn't even have.
He doesn't have feet. He has a foot. He's like a snail. They have 1 foot.
A monofoot.
A monofoot. He's
Alright.
a monofoot creature.
I'm assuming everyone's AC is higher than 9.
I don't know.
Oh God, I hope so.
I sure hope so.
I think as long as you aren't like a pillow.
Yeah,
AC's
yeah,
higher than 9.
yeah. AC's higher.
Yeah, AC's
Luckily,
higher than
mine starts at 12.
Magnazone is freaking annoyed.
Super.
And in his rage,
That's an easy way to put
and in
it.
his rage does nothing. It is Tintin's turn.
Tintin!
Stomps
no,
electrically.
he's just like,
I'm gonna use.
just so mad, can't do anything.
I'm gonna use Peck. 19, boys. That's a natural 19.
That hits. It doesn't do anything, but it hits.
It looks nice.
Looks cool.
Looks natural.
Okay, 1
Perfect technique.
plus 1 plus stab
1
plus
one.
3
Plus
is
1.
6.
1 plus 1 plus 3.
1 plus my damage bonus, which is 1 plus stab plus
Plus
3.
okay.
I thought you said 1 plus 1 plus 3. 6!
I thought you were like 1 plus 1 plus 1, 6!
Is the clue thing all over again.
No,
No,
you were-
1 plus 1 plus 3 plus 1. I was like, no.
No, you were just like 1 plus 1. I was like plus 1 plus 1, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I would screw up 1 plus 1 sometimes. You lay off my sister.
What's 1 plus 1?
Only I can make fun of my sister.
3, obviously.
Yeah, we could adjust the sheet so that you'll always have the damage bonus. Anyways,
Plus 1.
what did you do, Peck? He pecks. It's kind of like a drive-by, and again, Magnazone doesn't react at all. He doesn't.
like a
He
woodpecker.
doesn't flinch like a second ago.
Wait, I thought that Peck worked on him.
No, Peck doesn't work on him. It's resistant to Peck.
So I've just been using that without it doing anything?
It does. It's damaging it. If if he was immune to it, it wouldn't hurt him at all. He's resistant, which means it takes away some of your.
Doesn't have as much of an
Yeah,
effect
exactly.
as it usually would,
And please stop doing that with the dice.
but it still hurts him.
Good job, man.
Now you dropped my dice, now you're dropping yours.
I was about to say
It's Glaire's turn.
Sorry.
We're going to lick. Probably not. That was a 13.
No.
God dang it.
That was very loud.
Poor
Deal with it.
Zuzu.
Zuzu
Okay.
Deal with it, Clary.
Remember that you're engorged.
uses a water gun.
I wasn't going to
And go ahead.
damage because that wasn't going to do anything.
Water gun.
Nope.
Maybe not.
Remember not.
Claire and Zuzu are still fascinated at Zuzu's growth just now.
Zuzu's like, whoa.
It's now Toad's turn.
Oh, I'm Toad. That's stupid. All right.
Yay!
I'm gonna...
It's getting way too loud for the recording.
Sorry.
He has absorb.
Yeah, I'm gonna do absorb. I've just been trying to be like all healery assist.
Yeah.
Because he has so much assist, it's cool. I'm using your d20.
Just do the clip fix in Audacity and you'll be good.
Never mind, that was a 3.
Yeah.
God.
He's a little flapper. Philippe. It is Philippe's turn.
Wow. Oh, right, no. Ember.
Hey, Bailey said I couldn't do that.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
It's 11.
Total is does it have the DC?
11. No DC.
Alright, so that does not hit.
Dang it. God, Philippe, you suck.
He's good at throwing rocks, not throwing fire. It is now.
It should be the other way around.
Yeah, right. It is Masho's turn.
Okay. Low kick, please. 18 is
18?
21.
Oh yeah, that definitely is.
So 21
What's that sound?
and
What's that?
The olive oil.
Oh, okay.
son of a butt. 8 plus 8 plus 3 is 11. Plus 1 is 12 damage.
I do.
And then roll a d4.
4.
Oh my god. What was that, locate?
Yes.
He once again kind of rams Magnazone into the screens, and this time again it's into the broken screen already, and it kind of pulses and electricity runs into it. But you can tell by the effect on its eye that it's not enjoying that. And it falls to the ground. Again, shakes itself off. And then... Oh my god.
What?
Does nothing. Idiot. Dr. Z, you can see his reaction within the screen. He seems to be scrambling at the moment. He seems kind of scared.
Dare I say you can Z his reaction.
Tintin.
That was good. You shut up. That was a prime dad pun.
It's Tintin's
It's
turn.
dead.
Oh,
Sean Connery died today.
We
We
saw.
know.
We've already been upset. I already said this year sucked, and I'm tired of it. Hashtag 2020.
So sad.
Sean Connery.
okay. 13 plus 3.
That hits.
Okay. Doing peck again, by the way, even though it does mostly nothing.
Do you have other moves?
5 plus 1 is 6, plus another 1 is 7, plus 3 is 10.
Dang.
Holy crap.
Minus half.
Minus half.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Disadvantage.
I love how he was just like, wow, so minus half. Where are these trick-or-treaters? I've been
It
dressed in costume for ages.
Hexam,
Still light outside, dingus.
it
Let's
hex
go.
at Magnazone, and he seems
Bad.
Yeah,
He's in the madness zone.
Really worse for wear right now.
Good. He
it is
deserves it.
Glaire's turn.
We're gonna freaking
And
lick.
Glare, use advantage. I'm gonna give you advantage.
Thank you. My gosh.
I mean, you
that's
have
so...
Pursuit. Pursuit is a dark type move.
I do?
You have 4 moves.
Oh, shoot. I'm just so used to using
You can use
that.
Astonish, just like, what's his name?
Literally nothing other than lick right now, or hypnosis. But the only thing that I can do damage with is freaking lick. So we're gonna do the dang lick again. You said with advantage.
Yes.
Oh! Natural 20.
Oh my god. Okay. So roll damage.
Let me see. So it's 1d6 plus 6.
Multiply that by 4 because you get double for the crit, and your race is double of the double. So
6 times 4.
Double of the
you did
double.
18. No, you didn't. Sorry. You did 24 points of damage.
24, and then, but I've still got my attack bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, or my damage bonus. So 24, 25, 26 points of damage. Oh my god!
Glare appears behind Magnazone
Y'all not excited by this?
I am excited.
and just lets out his tongue, and the tongue just kind of slaps right on top of Magnazone.
Yeah.
And it completely disrupts Magnazone, and you see his eye, the iris is like bouncing all over, and it just stops in the middle, and it looks like a television screen going off, like an old-timey screen going off, and just boom, and the Magnazone falls to the ground. The room turns red, and the center table lifts up the Pokeball, and Magnazone returns to the Pokeball. And Dr. Z, you can see him really frustrated at the screen, and he says, "All right, jokes are over now." 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh-oh.
I can't believe that y'all are just sleeping on the fact that I just did like 27 points of fucking melee damage.
Very proud of you.
The ball recedes back inside, and another ball comes up and opens up, and out comes another Pokemon.
Oh my god, Dr. Z. How many Pokemon do you have?
It's a gym battle.
It's a gym battle. What do you expect?
I know.
Just
call me a skank.
Yes. I did. I'm mad because 27 points.
Everyone roll two. No, just roll a Constitution saving throw. Just do it for yourself. Like add your own bonus.
Where is that?
17.
11.
Where is Constitution?
Up in your stats.
Oh.
Oh yeah, 11.
I got 19.
Oh shit.
Holy crap!
And that's plus nothing?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What can I say? I'm a bad bitch.
I mean, it isn't 27 points of damage, but I'll give it to you.
Whatever.
This new Pokemon bursts from the Pokeball and soars around the room, makes a big circle, and strikes down.
So it might be a flying type.
And sinks its claws into Masho, doing 8 points of damage,
Oh, God.
picking him up and
You rolled
throwing
it.
him into Philippe, and Philippe also takes 8 points.
Dang!
Oh!
So this is a bird. I'm taking
And
it.
it
Okay,
gives
how many points of damage in my show?
8 to both,
8 each.
Ooh.
and they both, and then it screeches
Yeah, just like
pretty accurately.
I have to set the atmosphere. Alright.
And it is Zuzu's turn.
I use water gun, and I got. Can I reroll that?
Nope.
Okay, there it is. Okay, I got a 14 plus 3 is 17.
That hits.
Okay.
Hey, just so you know, Toad is vulnerable to flying. So
Wait, am I?
you should check that.
I am not anything. I'm lost.
Lost.
Man, can I not burp? 1 plus damage bonus plus stab plus 0 is 3.
What's your damage? Oh, 1. Zuzu's trying to spray it down. It does manage to clip it, but this thing's moving pretty fast. It is now Toad's turn.
Is this thing only a flying type?
Huh?
Is this thing only a
I
flying
don't know.
type?
Gotta roll for that kind
Yeah,
of
you gotta
shit.
check that.
You roll, Rachel. I mean,
No,
Letty.
I'm doing shit.
Excuse me.
We're going to absorb.
Okay.
Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how well I roll. Yeah, we're not absorbing. Sorry about that.
Yeah,
I
but-
flap happily.
Continues to just be there.
He's just excited
I'm
to
just
be
being
here.
a mushroom.
Yeah.
Yay!
It's Philippe's turn.
Come on, Felipe. Felipe.
Okay.
Oh, baby, when you roll like that.
Sleep if you could pick it up. That'd be appreciated. Okay, we're gonna do rock throw because that's apparently what works for him. 9. Then there's nothing.
That does not hit.
Dang it.
Unfortunately. He's still a little discombobulated, but it is Masho's turn.
My show is vulnerable to flying type.
Oh, that's not good. That won't mean anything until I attack you, though. So
Yeah, but I just wanted to let you know
thank you. I appreciate it.
since we're there. All right, let's try Karate Chop again.
Mhm.
13, which hits. That's
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
DC
that's right.
11.
It's DC. Yep.
What? Mom?
DC 11, and then all right, so D8.
Sarah's dad.
2 plus.
Oh my god.
3 is 5 plus
COVID pneumonia.
1 is 6.
Is he okay?
He is
Roll a
okay
D4.
now, but I didn't even know about it.
He's alive?
1.
So 7 total.
But he has been through the ringer.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I put him in a medical coma.
Where did you hear this?
I was seeing some. We had missed him on Facebook, and Billy was asking me about him, and we went and looked at his Facebook page, and there was all these comments on there he's okay. Still, I mean, that's scary.
Okay.
Scary, scary stuff. But, you know, he wasn't very healthy to begin with.
Well,
so
I don't really care.
I
Like,
knew if he got it, though, it was going to be bad. But he's okay. He's all right. In fact, he was posting on Facebook. So he's okay. Poor guy.
I'm not laughing at that.
He had a lot of stuff going on before that.
It's too much to read right now, dude.
But yeah, I was shocked because I had no idea. He just disappeared off of Facebook. But
Is there a
maybe
trick-or-treater
we
coming
should
through our
call
backyard?
Sarah
There's a little ring.
Sarah's mom and talk to her.
There's a what?
There's a ring.
I'm sorry, whose turn was it?
It's the book monster. I almost told you what it was.
Sorry.
And no, it's okay. And how many of you are there? There's 6 of you. It is going after Tintin.
Oh, it's not me.
That's 15 hits.
Just barely.
Dang.
Because mine is 13.
Man. Well,
Seriously, can you stop?
Ooh.
I'm not talking to you.
I was about to say.
Your beeswax. So as this thing's flying around the area, it catches sight of Tintin and goes up against it and does that eagle thing. Like Tintin sees it's coming too, so it tries to defend itself.
Yeah.
They put claws up against each other, but this Pokemon grabs it and then throws it down with the claws.
Damn.
Does 12 points of damage.
Yikes. Yikes. Okay.
You're proud of yourself.
And it gives yeah.
What was that? 12 you said?
12, and it gives out another loud screech.
I'm making the same pizza on 2 different crusts.
And it's
okay.
Tintin's turn. Sorry.
And y'all have to tell me which one you
Can I do an animal handling roll?
Sure. Trying to figure out what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to waste time.
Yeah.
It's trying to waste time.
I'm just kidding.
13?
It's a yeah. I'll give that to you. I didn't have it ready though. Sorry. You notice it as the steel flying
Look at
type
it.
Skarmory.
Amanda, look at it.
Oh!
You rolled the animal handling.
Yeah.
Cool. The steel... What?
Steel flying.
Steel flying. What is steel flying vulnerable to?
You don't know that.
That's
Yeah, I don't know that for real.
That's
I'll just do that. I'll just do peck.
just peck.
Same move I've been doing. 11 plus 3.
That doesn't hit.
Well, I tried.
She's kind of barreling through the air. It is now Glaire's turn.
Oh my god.
I want to try to hypnotize him.
Ooh, okay.
That's DC 11.
1.
Oh.
You hypnotize yourself.
Roll a d4.
You start hearing Twilight Zone.
2.
Glare goes to attack, and this thing's flying around the room pretty consistently, and you are amazed as Glare begins to rise to attack. It's coasting and just turns. Like, there's no movement. It just fully turns in the middle of the air and goes right through Glare and does 2 points of damage.
And this is, we haven't gotten any hit points back from the last encounter.
No.
Okay, so
You-
2 points
you'll-
of damage.
And we really should start giving you guys potions, but you won't,
Okay.
until you faint, you won't get anything back.
Alright, that's what I thought. Just making sure.
Zuzu.
Zuzu. Duh.
Are you still bigger?
Yes.
Oh, sweet.
Water gun.
She's got a while.
Dang. I didn't know it lasted that long.
Douche.
Did you say it was like 10?
19. Natural 19 plus
10
attack bonus, which is 3.
That hits. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so I'm rolling a d6.
Yep.
5 plus my damage bonus, which is 1, plus dexterity, which is 0, plus stab, which is 1. So 7.
Then roll a d4.
And that's for because I'm bigger now?
Yep.
Where's my
Here,
d4?
roll this side. There it is.
There it is. 4.
Okay. Zuzu takes advantage of it banking and sprays at it and gets in a pretty good shot, actually. It is now Toad's turn. I will say, because I'm kind of meddling, absorb can be redirected. So if you do absorb, you can suck the life out of it and give it to somebody else.
Give it to me.
Alright, well, let's try it. It's DC 11. And I rolled a freaking 3. Never mind.
But Toad is determined to be a part of this battle.
Toad is flapping.
And we're just all like, good job, Toad.
Okay.
Good job. It's a really good job that you're doing. I'm sure your mom's proud of you.
Philippe is gonna rock throw.
Okay.
It was there for 2 seconds.
17.
That hits.
Okay. 15. And now we got
I hope to God you would die.
6 plus 1 is 7 plus 1 is 8. So 8 points of damage.
8 points. All right.
Philippe, you're in the game.
Now it's Mushroom's turn.
my show is not doing well.
Go get the Pokemon hitter.
All right, my show. I'm gonna low kick.
Sure thing, jackass.
10 plus 3 is 13.
We're just
That
gonna
does
make
not hit.
Dang
this
it. my
entire
show-
stream Ghost Stories references. Yeah. Props to anybody who actually knows what Ghost Stories is.
More people than you know.
We're strong.
In faith.
Like angry Avon ladies.
Like you're all heathens.
Is Toad weak to...
Toad's weak to most things.
Shut up! No, he's not.
Is he weak to steel?
No.
He's weak to nice dates on the beach and long walks.
walks.
Does
He's
21
vulnerable.
hit on him?
Just 21? You know, if you reverse that number, it's my AC.
Oh, there you go.
Yes.
The DM is like pressing against Toad. He's like, does 21 hit?
Does 21 hit?
Breathing heavily.
The bird stops flying and it lands
On Toad.
on top of Toad.
That's the sound Toad makes.
That's the sound you make.
It clings its metal claws into the ground around Toad to squeeze it closer to the. It does 13 points of damage.
Holy crap! Toad squeals but also flaps.
Unhappily.
Unhappily flaps. He does 13?
Yeah. At least he's on the ground now.
Toad is screaming, holy shit!
From a toad down under.
It's Tintin's turn now.
Hey, Tintin, what you got?
Does he still have a grab on?
Toad, yes, he's just standing on top of Toad.
I'm flapping nervously.
Should I want to try and save Toad.
Thanks,
All right.
B.
Well, wait, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to move him off of it?
Yeah.
Because it is, like I said, it is literally just like stapled into the ground.
Do you have something that can, like, I don't know, put it to sleep?
I have Astonish, Haze, Pursuit, and Peck.
What does Haze do?
Haze,
Nothing.
you create a haze of light, snow that washes over the creature, a 30-feet circle centered on you. Any stat bonuses or modifiers, status effects, shields, or other outside forces affect the stats of abilities of blah, blah, blah.
That's really not going to do anything.
Well, then I'm just going to peck.
What about Astonish?
What does Astonish do?
Because I'm thinking if Astonish is like mine, it's
a
like
loud
you
shout.
Yeah.
scream and you have like a chance to make a blanch.
Can I do that?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. come from a land out. Wait, it says attack bonus DC 11. What does that
So you
mean?
need to roll it.
You need to roll an
hit
11 for it to
11.
hit.
That's not an 11. It's a 7. That's a 7.
It gives out a yelp, but it's kind of just distraught at what just happened, so it doesn't really
7.
Doesn't really
do its thing.
I love it. 7.
It's Glaire's turn.
Alright. Look.
Look, Palarito.
We're gonna try to lick again. I'm getting sick of Glaire's shit, to be completely honest with you, because this just isn't working out between us.
I might give him up for adoption after this. Maybe.
Peter
possibly.
screaming.
Okay, I will
Ghost Toad.
16. Please.
That hits.
Oh my
That
God.
just hits.
Thank everything.
You didn't lick, right?
Yes.
Toad is just
I'm licking
screaming.
him.
Me! 6 points total of damage. Still ain't much, but something. It's humble.
It's
It's
starting
humpable.
to look rough. After that lick, it kind of hunches over and kind of gasps for air.
He's a little too moistened for comfort.
Well, yeah. Now it's Zuzu's turn.
Zuzu.
ZZ.
Get him,
How's
Zuby.
Toad doing?
How's Toad doing?
Yeah, is he good?
I mean,
No.
he's alright. He's not like super pressed.
If I
yet.
shot a water gun,
at Toad, would it kill him?
At Toad.
would he grow? I'm just gonna use water gun.
Okay.
Not on Toad, I hope.
Do y'all want me to put these in the oven, or are you not ready to?
I'm ready to eat whatever.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
15 plus 3.
That hits. Yeah.
Is 18.
Yeah, I had to think about that. I was like, I don't know.
I don't even know.
Can't remember.
Hey, you do basic addition.
2, 3, 4, 4.
Total?
Yes.
Dynamite.
It is unmoved. But it did get hit. Toad's turn. Toad is gonna have disadvantage on this roll because he is underneath a Pokemon.
He's going to attack from a down under.
Hang on.
Spooky.
Oh, with the shadow,
So-
it kind of looks like a pumpkin.
I'm tempted to try this.
Okay.
Bide, which I haven't used before.
Okay.
You embrace the damage done to you, waiting for your time to strike. Use your attack action to, oh my god, Google Sheets, please go away. Activate this move and keep track of all the damage done to you before your next turn. On your next turn, you lash out at an enemy with a normal ranged attack, striking them for double the amount of damage you took on a successful hit. What do you think? I think that's cool.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, so I just keep track of...
Well, how much... How many hit points does Toad have?
18.
Okay. I just want to make sure that wasn't going to kill him in the next move, and then, like...
I mean, it could,
unless
but,
I do a d20,
you
but
know.
yeah.
So I just keep track of how much damage is done to me this turn, and then next time I can unleash.
Double damage. Sure.
Alright, we biting, boys!
There isn't a... Huh. Okay. Yeah, well, Toad is biting.
It looks like it's some kind of instantaneous
Yeah,
whatever.
I think so. We'll just go with that. Next is Philippe.
Felipe.
Falumpy.
Rock throw.
Rock throw. Rock throw!
19.
Says Toad.
That hits.
4 plus 1 is 5. Plus 1 is 6 points of damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So 6 points of damage.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The rock smashes into Skarmory and just kind of bursts on him because these are steel Pokemon. But
Whatever.
he's not too happy. It is Michaux's turn though.
Low kick.
Okay.
Oh, 3.
That sucks!
That doesn't do Amanda. Please. I don't know why you're so hyper. Oh, because you ate like 5 bars of candy.
She ate 5 bars of candy and she looks like a goddess.
I still got a fart.
More like a god fart, am I right?
I already made fart shit.
I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you.
He was just in tune with your needs.
Here, take it.
Didn't ask.
Didn't ask or need an ask?
When the rock smashed onto Skarmory, it once again drove its nails into the ground, pushing Toad closer to the ground. It's now wrapping its claws around so much that it's poking into him from beneath too. And it does 10 points of damage.
Holy smokes!
God. Others.
Crap. Oh, is it blood?
Yeah.
It's a little zip.
Ew.
It is now Tintin's turn.
Tintin. Tintin does peck.
Tintin does peck.
Tintin don't peck.
17 plus 3, 20.
That hits. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 30.
30-20. Non-jun
1 plus 1 is 2, plus another 1 is 3, plus 3 is 6.
Alright. That was peck.
Yes.
What was your initial roll on that?
1.
He pecks him. But Skarmory is definitely unmoved. It is now Galaire's turn.
Boys!
It is time.
I'm going to try to hypnotize him yet again.
Okay.
Please. Oh my god, I did it! It is a 12. You attempt to put the target to sleep. The target must make a wisdom save against your move DC, which is 11. Falling asleep on a failure.
Ooh. Oh, no, never mind. I read the wrong column. It got a 19.
Dang it!
But that was exciting. Well, wait. What happens if on a failure, it's just not as effective? Because that's usually how it goes.
It says, you must make a wisdom save falling asleep on a failure. So I guess you're awake.
Sleep on a failure.
Yeah, it was worth a
That
shot.
sucks.
I thought that'd be a smart move, but I guess I was wrong.
But it was effective, and Skarmory does seem to be struggling to stay awake. It is now Zuzu's turn.
Zuzu!
Zuzu does water gun. 6.
That does not hit.
Really? Are you
No.
sure? Rachel, can you send me those Instagram photos?
He kind of
I will.
sprays wildly again. I don't think Zuzu rolled a d4 that last time either. Anyways, it is now Toad's turn.
Alright.
By
I
the
think
way-
you still have to hit my AC, so
Okay.
roll for that, and I'll give you.
Is it still under that Pokemon?
Yeah.
Poor
I won't give you
mushroom.
disadvantage though.
Why? Because you're kind of benevolent, DM.
7.
It had 10 points.
Yes. Hey, Mom. You can keep mortally wounding me.
Did
it's
you
fine.
invite trick-or-treaters to come in through the backyard?
Amanda, stop. I'll give you a choice. Either it stays on top of you and try by next time, or it does 10 points of damage, just 10 points of damage, and he gets off of you.
I'll take the 10 points.
Alright. Toad, it does that thing that happened when you first met him. Kind of explodes in a puff of spores, and kind of pushes himself upwards using the ground and pries the Skarmory off of him.
Oh my gosh. My baby.
Oops, I just deleted and put in the same number. And I still did it wrong. Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
I put the hot dog in the refrigerator in the microwave without actually putting in the hot dog.
That was a long time ago.
Was that a problem?
Yeah, it was. Quick story time for a long
No,
time
it's
ago.
okay. So,
Nah, it's fine.
so Skarmory is off of him. It is now Philippe's turn.
Subscribe if you want to hear that story about Bailey and the hot dogs.
It sounds like
That's
some kind
not
of like
appropriate. Yeah.
Pornhub premium feature.
If we get to 10 subscribers,
Yeah,
We'll
need to
tell
take
the story.
subscribers
Show
to tell the
pictures
hot
of
dog
the
story.
hot dog.
smash that like button.
Bailey presses the power button and it's not recording.
All right, Philippe's gonna do. Philippe's gonna do rock throw.
Okay.
Just gonna keep throwing rocks at him. 12.
So.
Is there anything more?
No.
That's just 12. That doesn't do it.
Felipe.
I did this.
It's my show's turn though.
My
Ew,
showy.
it smells like pumpkin.
It's got pumpkin spice creamer in it. Turd
Low
burger.
kick. I'm going with what works. 14 is 17.
Oh, that works. That hits.
It's not my fault. You're a peasant.
It's worse cold. Oh, it tastes like ass.
Now give me some.
Luckily, I
Damn
got
it,
a piece of ass.
baby. 3.
Ow.
Look, you got some of your pumpkin
Is
cum on my
6 plus 1 is 7.
sleeve.
And then a D4.
When my
It's
pet
9 points of damage.
So you did a low kick.
The low kick.
So
We have dual custody.
my show comes in, and kind of like jumps in the air and swings his leg while in the air to kick Skarmory, and it flies up against the wall.
Please let me do it.
And when it falls down onto the ground, it is knocked unconscious. And
Oh, sorry.
the platform once again returns Skarmory to the Pokeball, and a Pokeball the Pokeball descends, and the screens all turn off. And the blue orb returns, and Dr. Z is presented before you once again, and he has his arms crossed, and he says,
How about that, science boy?
"This is
What
a
now,
formidable fight, but I hate to tell you, during the time of our fight, I have been prepping the gamma ray machine."
That's cheating.
And then
That's cheating.
the lights inside the room turn red, and you hear a countdown begin. And he kind of giggles, and not that boyishly. He kind of giggles, and says, "But the fight's not quite over yet.
What a loser.
There's still one final surprise."
What, are you gonna cheat again while we're fighting this Pokemon too?
Dang.
That's not how you lose a battle.
He bends down over to you, and he's like
Shut up.
over you, and he says, "Remind me how I cheated."
We're here doing a battle, and
And he
you go,
disappears.
Wow.
"You bitch! Get back here, you pussy!"
I'm 13 and I'm triggered.
And slowly the TV screens start turning on again. All of them are red, except for one in the direct middle is still staticky. Everyone roll a perception.
Four.
Suspense.
Where's my D20?
8.
16.
Claire, you notice something's in that screen, just like Dr. Z was before, and it looks like it's getting larger.
Something's in. Something's in the screen,
Yes,
like Dr. Z.
just like Dr. Z's image was appearing on that screen earlier.
Should we run?
It seems to be a Pokemon, and it's growing larger.
Oh shit! What do we do?
Cry.
Cry.
You point it out to everyone.
Oh yeah, I'm like, look!
Ahoy, friends.
Ahoy, me.
As it's growing bigger, you can see that it's got a beak to it, and
Is it a Porygon?
it's growing. You make a really good assumption. It's growing, and you see the beak start pushing the TV screen outwards, and suddenly the it might be a Porygon, starts pulling itself out of the TV screen, and when it appears, it gives this really awful tweeting, twerping sound. It sounds more like an alarm than anything. it
Ding,
starts
ding,
to
ding.
stop. Please.
Sorry.
It starts to descend in front of you.
That sounds really shitty. And I'm almost dead, or one of my Pokemon is.
Ooh.
There's a burst of light and everyone's healed.
No!
It kind of scans.
Do it.
Yes. Oh.
Are you about to annihilate us?
It scans
Yes.
the group of you. And it sees Murkrow, the
Tintin.
Tintin, and you hear it speak.
What?
It's a beautiful woman's voice, and it says, "Murkrow, flying type, immune." And then it looks at Toad and says, "Fungus, grass type, immune."
Fungus.
And it kind of beeps happily. It almost sounds like snickering the way it's beeping at you.
I like Snickers.
Just to point out what it is, I'm not gonna make you roll for it. It just made itself immune to any flying or grass type moves.
What? Wait a minute.
Everyone's knocking on the door.
There was.
Is that the doorbell? That's not the doorbell.
There might
It's,
actually be a cat on our front porch.
Well, that makes more sense, doesn't it? Its turn is over.
So it's immune to all grass attacks and flying attacks?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it's a
That's
good
not
thing that
super
we have
good.
attacks that
Not
aren't
a
just
problem.
Yep, it is Tintin's turn, though.
that. Well, Tintin has some moves that aren't flying type.
Also, I rolled a d20 on that. Otherwise, it would have been just one.
Let's do... What would be a best move? Astonish. Let's try that.
Shut up.
What?
Astonish, yeah, okay.
Nat 20.
Alright. roll your damage.
Damn.
Hold on. Ooh, I get to choose dexterity or wisdom. 5 and plus stab is 6, and let's do dexterity and wisdom both have 3, so just plus 3.
And then double your
9.
dice.
You mean double it?
So it was 5, so now it's 10.
Okay, and then plus stab was 11, and then plus 3 is 14.
Murkrow gives out this piercing screech, and all the Pokemon that have hands around them cover their ears. You all cover your ears because it is astonishing, and the Pokemon is unmoved.
That's not true. It says on a natural attack roll of 15 or more, the opponent flinches.
You realize that the Pokemon is immune to Ghost type as well. And speaking of, it is
Okay.
Blair's turn.
So it's immune to ghost.
Yep. And grass and flying.
Hypnotize!
I'm sorry that your D20 got wasted.
Hypnotize!
Okay.
We don't. Just kidding.
Glare is still upset about the last move not doing anything. It's now Zuzu's turn.
It's not immune to water.
Not yet.
Don't fucking play. Look what you made me do.
Look what you made me do.
Look what you made me do.
Look
Look
what you
what you
just
made me do.
Look what you made me do.
15 plus 3, 18.
That hits.
This better fucking actually hit.
Don't cross your fingers.
3 plus 1 plus 1, 5.
Okay. It does spray the Pokemon, and it reacts really negatively to it. It doesn't look like it did like extra damage, but it reacts really negatively to it, and it's weird. It doesn't move fluid. It kind of bounces all over the place. And it is now Toad's turn.
Well, labs.
Yay!
Yay! We're going to do. Oh God.
We're gonna flap happy.
No.
We're gonna happy flap. Hat flappily.
I'm going to use.
Sorry.
I'm gonna use grow
Sorry.
on
Hermie.
on my show.
He already has growth on him, and
Oh, he's still got it on?
yeah, he's still got it
Oh.
for a little bit longer.
I'll use it on Philippe then.
Okay.
Felipe.
As long as it's like,
It's a nat 1. Never mind. I'm sorry.
as long as it's not in that one.
Wow.
He tries to do it, and because Philippe is made of magma, it burns off of him.
He doesn't touch him. Toad is just crying to himself. It is completely just too scared.
My poor baby.
It is Philippe's turn.
No. Alright, so, gosh, he was immune to
Grass.
grass.
Flying.
Flying.
and
Ghost.
Not a problem. Rock throw. 3. That doesn't hit.
That doesn't hit. But it is my show's turn now.
Okay. Locate. 10. 13.
That does not hit.
Are you serious?
Dang, I'm so sorry.
That's
Who are you supposed to be trying?
A
me
butt.
and Samantha when we were kids. It's her birthday today.
Oh, wow, she was born on October 31st?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, you remember how she used to have the flipped out hair in middle school, and that's how I always drew.
Yep.
I think it's cute.
Yeah.
Alright. It doesn't do anything. It is just staying there, looking really daunting.
Just two dudes having a good time.
It's a dude.
Two bros
Um,
chilling
it
in a
is
hot
10 times.
tub, 5 feet apart, cause they're not gay.
It's 10 turn.
There's one for your best of compilation.
Tintin!
I'm working on it.
Hey, Tintin!
She exited out, so now she has to reload everything.
Good job, Tintin.
Come on, Tintin.
I didn't mean to. Let's see. What move
I'm
could
just hustling.
Tintin use? I don't know what some of these colors mean.
Purple is that dark
Ghost.
purple is ghost.
Which you can't use.
The color above it, Peck, is a flying move.
Which
Are you looking at Tintin?
Mm-hmm.
You're looking at ding ding.
So Peck and Astonish, it won't have.
What
any-
about Pursuit and Haze?
Haze doesn't do anything. Pursuit will. It can be affected by Pursuit.
As a reaction, when a creature is fleeing or switched out by their trainer, you may make a ranged attack roll against it. So,
I guess really it's not supposed to. I'll let you have it. It's the literally only thing you can do right now.
okay.
Actually, go ahead, try use Peck
Fine.
or Astonish for them. Well, no, don't use Astonish, but try Peck.
19.
That hits.
Okay. 6 plus 1 plus another 1 plus 3 is 10.
Another one.
Where do you get this?
Another one.
Oh, from your decks? Dang, you. So 10.
Mm-hmm.
This time, you kind of feel foolish, but you tell Tintin to use Peck, and it flies up and strikes Porygon. And Porygon is pretty upset about it. But it's not lost its immunity to, or it has now lost its immunity to flying.
Thank you, DM.
I don't think that's how it's supposed to work. Actually, I kind of cheated anyway, so it works. It's Glaire's turn.
Well, I'm going to try to hypnotize him again since that's all I can do.
What is? Well, I guess Spite wouldn't have any.
Spite is a ghost move. Lick is a ghost move. Mean look is normal, but it wouldn't really do anything.
If you use mean look and if it succeeds, I would give you all an advantage for a roll or for a round.
Okay.
Oh shoot! Make sure I'm doing this too.
All right. It doesn't have any, like, I don't have, like, DC or anything for it, so I just hit your AC on a natural roll.
Roll your dice, and then I'm going to make a wisdom saving throw.
17.
That's a really good roll. Glare successfully makes a mean look at Porygon, which startles the crap out of him. Or her. It's a her. And now you all have advantage.
Yay!
So now it's Zuzu's turn.
It's getting windy out there.
I think that's the air conditioning, Amanda.
Oh.
Ow!
Zuvantage.
Shit. Well, I do water gun.
I'm sorry.
Also, he's not a Zuzu anymore. He's a Mana.
I got 13.
Total?
No.
Well,
16.
That does hit. What?
I got a 5 plus 1 is 6 plus stab is a 7.
And
Plus
then roll a
one.
d4. That's for your growth still.
2.
So 9 total?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
You said plus stab, and I thought you were saying a number. You had a plus stab, and I was like, what?
It is Toad's turn.
But Toad is gone.
Yeah. We'll wait patiently. The Porygon just kind of patiently waits. Actually, it has been calculating who's moving, and every time someone goes to attack it, it actually faces the Pokemon it's attacking. And when it turns to Toad is just kind of sitting there, kind of like looking away. He's not paying attention. Letty's, kind of scrambling, trying to figure out what she should be doing, so she's not paying attention either.
I thought she was like giving him words of encouragement.
No, she's like going through her bag, and like she's having like a mini crisis. And the Porygon, it's being very, very patient, very, very calm. But you start hearing a metallic humming coming from it as you hear. And it keeps going. I don't know how long this is going to take, so I didn't want to sing that many times. When it gets to the bridge part, it actually starts harmonizing with itself, so you're hearing multiple parts as it's singing with itself. It seems to kind of enjoy itself right now. Yeah, we can all take turns doing it. Meanwhile, also there's an alarm and a countdown going off.
50.
Yeah, it's still relatively high. Thank God.
9,
30.
48, 47, 46, 40.
It's not the count. It's not
40.
Sesame Street count.
43.
Detonation in 44 seconds.
42. 41.
Alright, and it stops.
40.
And Dr. Z goes, that's getting annoying, and mutes it.
And then he just stops it all together, and the Porygon disappears.
Yay! We did
Oh,
it!
great, guys! I'm so glad you could resolve this in my absence.
Letty realizes now that Porygon has been staring at it this whole time, and she's like, Toad, turn around!
We were saying that Porygon has calculated the initiative and has been watching each Pokemon as they go to attack. And so...
Go get it.
And so it's
She's
staring
got
at
it.
Toad.
How many are we getting?
I was going to say one.
She's so excited.
How many kids are we getting?
Just the one! I don't know. it's Toad's turn if you want to go.
Oh, Peeps is trying to get in.
You're gonna be happy, Mom. I got her 3 little candies, and the mom was like, "Ooh, tell her thank you."
Aw.
Should we wear a mask?
Maybe.
Ooh, she did not wear a mask.
You need to wear a
Yeah,
mask.
you definitely need one.
Well, we were far enough away.
Just like throw it at them.
Yeah, check it.
Like,
She was-
You
go
definitely
along,
check
kid.
it.
If we have a lot, we should cut it down to 2.
Okay, I'll just do 2.
Oh, here, we're
I think it's Peeps.
I think it might be these.
Yeah.
Check. Oh, peeps.
Jesse. Jesse, please.
Jesse, it's not.
Oh, it's young, though.
Please.
He's a singing.
Come on, Amanda.
Okay.
I forgot to mention this, but the little girl's dressed up as that white dragon from How to Train Your Dragon 2, but it was basically just a onesie, and it was the cutest thing I've ever seen.
All right. Where are we at?
It's Toad's turn.
Okay.
Toad's turn.
Toad.
I guess I'll do.
I guess I'll just do.
Look at that.
I could do bide, but I don't. I mean, if he hits me at all, I'm gonna get wrecked.
So in that case, we will grow together. Who needs some growing times?
Toad goes,
Disney on my show still are affected by growth.
Okay, what about Tintin?
I'm a growth spurt.
Tintin's not.
Hey, Tintin!
I got this one.
Tintin!
"Yep, we're working on it."
Freaking busy.
Oh, good lord. Not everyone has to knock. Right. That's what I was thinking too. Tintin does grow. And it's now Philippe's turn.
Okay. Alright. Rock throw. 3.
Philippe's not having it didn't hurt you. Oh shoot! You guys were supposed to have advantage, so go ahead and roll again.
It rolled over.
It was so close.
4.
Alright, well that doesn't go. But my show's gonna get to roll twice.
Okay. Let's do karate chop.
Okay.
Since I have advantage, I might have a better chance of. 1. 17. Okay.
The 17. Well, yeah, it hits.
Hits. Alright, so we got 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 1 is 7,
And then roll your d4.
plus 1 is 8. 8 points of damage.
Okay. Awesome. You did karate chop. It swings down on the Porygon, and although Porygon was expecting it, it does seem pretty disturbed by the fact that it hurt.
Maybe you won't hurt so bad.
Right.
It's just like,
And then he's like, ugh. It even kind of beeps a little bit.
beep boop.
It gets an excited beep, yeah.
She made a little face. She like looked at me and she's like astonished.
Sorry.
My show just hit, and after my show hits the Porygon, it seems to be shrinking in size.
She's getting disciplined by Mom.
Let's see. What's he gonna do?
I forgot to say that the little girl was dressed up like an angel, like straight up, like in the nativity scene play. kind of nervous that none of those kids are wearing masks.
You're wearing a mask. It's fine.
Everyone roll 2 dexterity saving throws.
2?
2.
Dos.
What? Do we have anything for? Where would it say saving?
ST.
Oh, well then I have nothing, so it doesn't
19.
matter.
Hang on.
Shit.
Roll 2 for me.
This is for ourselves.
Yeah, we'll just do it that
19
way.
and 11.
It'll just be easier.
6 and 12.
Okay. Yay!
You said
7.
6 and 12?
Yeah.
7 and 15.
Okay. 12.
Wee!
Oh, y'all are so lucky.
That's what Toad is saying.
Oh wait,
here.
no, you're not. I got a 20.
What?
So
Can you get them?
No. That's what I got dressed up for.
We're playing D&D.
I'll get it.
No, I'll get it.
Okay.
We're trying to multitask.
we should have done this in there. It would have been easy.
I know. I didn't think of that.
I'm not gonna do that because I'm nice. Okay. You see a light begin at the tip of its beak, and it starts growing in size, and it's flashing, like pulsating, and before you can even really do anything about it, it splits into 6 beams and hits all 6 of the Pokemon.
What?
It's Decepticon.
Macho,
Oh god.
Toad, and Philippe take 6 points of damage.
Oh god.
That's nothing.
I know, but my show is low.
Oh.
Okay.
Tintin, Glare, and Philippe take 8 points of damage.
What's 19
Wait,
minus
hold on.
8?
11.
So Philippe got hit twice?
No. Macho got hit with 6.
Okay.
Philippe got hit with 8.
8, okay.
And I got hit with 8?
Yeah, Philippe's not a big deal, but my show's
Oh,
not
shit.
doing so
Should we
well.
get pizza?
Yeah.
You said 8 points of damage for
Philippe.
Philippe? Yeah.
Tintin got 8. Zuzu got 6.
On.
Pizza break.
So we're taking a pizza break?
Well, the pizza's done,
Yeah.
and there's apparently people.
And what was it, 6?
Uh,
For Zuzu?
yes. Whichever one didn't get 8, the other one got 6. So.
Mask a hole. 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 Mask a hole.
Alright, Tintin, it is your turn. Torn.
Oh, now I gotta open this. It was 11, 08, 15. Everybody, now you know how to get into Bailey's iPad.
There's literally nothing on there, so.
There's literally nothing.
Okay, I use
Why don't
Peck.
you turn it?
Oh.
Lordy.
What?
Yeah, you know tablets?
Fold it. Yeah, there you go.
Wow.
Alright, okay.
8 plus 3 is 11.
This is a hit.
I didn't think it would.
Glare.
Let me see if there's like the one thing that I can do.
This year.
So I'm gonna try and hypnotize him, I guess.
Okay.
18.
Why I found this in your
Nice.
room.
Yeah, I've got to
You gotta make a wisdom save against my DC, which is 11.
You make it.
Oh shit, really?
Mhm.
Okay, then you are asleep.
Alright. Which I think just means I don't need anything for 3 rolls. Incapacitated and restrained for a maximum of 3 rounds. Failing all strength and dex saves. Okay. Poor guy was up here. Okay. It is Zuzu's turn.
Zuzu uses water spout, or water gun, excuse me.
There's a tornado flying towards the Pokemon.
Where is...
I think it's...
There it is.
There it is, yeah.
11 plus 3 is 14.
That does not hit.
Of course it doesn't. Why would it?
Because.
Toad's turn.
Alright,
And a reminder, my show is no longer
My throat is hurting.
growth.
Growthed.
Apart from screaming, shouting, laughter.
Scream and shout. Let it all out.
I'm gonna use growth on glare.
Okay.
12.
Yeah, okay.
I
So,
just realized that we're going to have to drive home separately.
Glare is now growth.
Glares on the road.
So I add a d4.
Yes.
Okay.
Philippe.
Felipe.
Alright. We're gonna give this a shot. Ember.
Ooh.
13? That's it?
You add anything to it? That does not hit.
Well, rock throw wouldn't be either, so oh well.
But it is my show's turn.
Okay, let's go back to low kick. We did karate chop last time.
20.
Ooh. All right. Go ahead and roll.
Alright.
7.
All right.
Plus is 3 is 10. Plus 1 is 11.
So 3 plus 1, right?
Yeah.
And that includes your stab as well.
4.
Perfect.
Yeah, so I rolled a 7, and then plus 3 is 10, plus 1 is 11.
Okay.
I rolled a nat 20. Does that do anything?
Yeah, it doubles the attack, and actually, when it attacks, Porygon gets again hit. You know, you saw this earlier. It really got wrecked with that, and you figure out that Porygon is actually vulnerable to fighting attacks. So you actually do, because the crit was a ×2, and then it's ×2 the dice roll for the vulnerability. So 7 times 4, so 28. Plus 4 is 32. You just did 32 points of damage.
Damn, son!
Porygon is very upset.
Well, I hope so, because
Michelle-
he's the only one doing
yeah.
damage.
Michelle always comes through.
It beeps wildly.
Beep boop, beep boop.
I'm just going to stay standing.
Michelle just did 32
Wait,
points of
he
damage,
did
by the way.
32 points. Wait, was that because you rolled the nat 20?
Because I rolled a nat
Yeah,
20.
nat 20 and
That's
he
amazing.
uses it.
And he had vulnerability
Porygon
to
is vulnerable. to
fighting
it.
attacks.
Yeah. So
Does it
vulnerable-
multiply anymore because he's asleep?
I'm glad you said that because I forgot. he
Yeah,
was
I'm
asleep.
trying to amplify this damage since I can do literally 0.
No, that isn't. It doesn't.
Shit.
No, it's just in his sleep.
Ooh. That's my
Love
third.
that I make up on you.
That's my third 20 of the night. Porygon
now-
awakes. And
Well, shit.
he
Kids coming up to the door.
Yeah, I'll learn
They're
eventually.
outside.
he scans my show,
Dang it.
and he is now immune to fighting types.
Oh!
Crap.
Oh
That's
no!
not cool.
Is it my
It
turn?
is Tintin's turn. Yes.
Alrighty. Wait,
Jesse's about to get owned,
And-
just like the rest of us.
Where he was kind of, or she was kind of just staying still earlier. She's now kind of frantically popping back and forth in place.
18.
That hits. What are you doing? Pick?
Yep.
Okay.
6.
I didn't mean to.
Well, you're
6.
not rolling it like a normal human being, so that would help.
You're rolling it like a human being.
We're walking a fine
When
line.
you toss it like this,
6
you see
plus
this, Amanda?
1 is 7. Plus another 1 is 8. Plus...
But
3.
11. When that was back, Porygon completely is blindsided by that because he's onto my show. Careful. Jesus. God. Oh, that was scary.
She hurt herself.
It's Glaire's turn.
No, that's a neighborhood cat. No, keep staying.
I'm gonna try and hypnotize him again, since that's all I can do. Other than mean look, but I don't really think that's gonna.
Well, that would give you guys advantage.
Oh, mean look.
All right.
Did you hear that, kid?
Mean look. 2.
No. He does not. He's not mean.
He does not mean. What the kids say?
He's like, is that your cat?
It's Zuzu's turn. Oops, and I forgot to. Amanda, it's your turn.
Oh, sorry.
He certainly acts like our cat, though.
I got a 6.
No, that is not it. It is Toad's turn.
Let me see what I can do. I'm such a loser. I'm gonna do bide. I only have 2 hit points left, but you know what? Let's see what happens.
All right. He bites. What would it be? It is Philippe's turn.
Okay. Alright, let's go with the rock throw.
Okay.
Oh, that's a 9. Nothing happens.
No, that's not. Go ahead and do my show now.
Well, we have an immunity to fighting attacks now.
What'd you ask me, Mom?
Right?
I'm gonna let that cancel out. So you can do it.
We're trying to
Okay.
finish as much of this game as we can before Jesse has to go to his meeting. And Amanda's got the mask on. And she looks
A little more than
fucking
5 minutes.
fabulous, so.
Let's do.
Keeps us getting more and more daring.
Low kick. 12.
That's DC 11.
15.
I mean, let's face it, you
no,
look
low
like
kick.
a furry.
Plus 3 is 15.
Right? Yep, that hits. That just hits.
Okay. 1 plus 3 is 4 plus stab is 5.
No.
Okay.
5 points of damage.
Yeah. Okay, that was pretty good. It's
Holy shit. She run.
I'm gonna do a D4 for the last attack.
I love all your costumes. Happy Halloween. Oh, we got more coming. Okay. No, you have to stay. You can't.
Okay. Porygon observes Zuzu, and
You say absorbs or observes?
observes.
I
I
was
said
about to be like,
absorb, and
oh
I
my
didn't mean
god!
that.
This is too much.
He observes Porygon, or oh my god, Zuzu, and is now immune to water.
What? How are we supposed to win this?
That only lasts a round.
Wait. It does?
Yeah, but he's a normal type, so he's always immune to ghost. Yeah. It's
What
the
about
dumbest.
grass?
Yeah, that still works. I told
Oh
you.
my
I
god!
told you.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
Well, you can definitely use that in your next move.
What about okay, never mind. So he's still immune to ghost, right?
Yes, yeah.
So no matter what.
No matter what.
And
yeah,
then
that's just
okay, alright. Got it.
it. It's not Tintin's turn. Jesse, I don't think we're gonna get back to Philippe
Okay.
in time. So if you need to run, you're good.
Okay.
We'll catch you next time.
Cool.
Are we gonna pause the battle or do we want to try and finish it?
I was hoping we could just finish it.
Okay.
And we can we need to space out. It's fine. If it starts getting ridiculously late, then we'll go home. But we're gonna be okay for.
I want to know what happens. I'm like, so.
Well, and there's gonna be an encounter that happens immediately after. So
Should we pause it after this, or?
yeah, we can. We can leave it in suspense kind of thing. I think that'd be okay. Actually, yeah, we'll do that.
I just don't want to leave Jesse out.
Yeah.
One candy, you little shits.
Oh, she said there was only one left.
Dude, I got a literal herd of children. For me, alone. It was a herd. I'm kind of glad I didn't take my hula hoop out there because there was like 20 children that walked up at once. I don't want to get like bombarded and COVIDized.
Well, and I think Amanda actually likes this because when we lived in Sumter, we had one trick-or-treater, and then last year we had no trick-or-treaters at the apartment.
That's such sad.
Yeah.
She's
So-
clearly enjoying this more than I am.
Yeah, of course. She loves kids, so.
That's why I was excited when she agreed for letting me dress her up because I knew she was gonna have a good time.
Of course.
Because I just like to dress up. I don't really like trick-or-treaters because I feel like they're little.
Well, my issue is like, you know, a kid comes up and he's got a costume, you know, it's the whole deal. And it's like, all right, here's your candy, and then there's a teenager who's right behind them that's just like dressed like normal.
Yeah, they just want candy.
And just want candy. And it's like, I can't say no because that's really rude. But at the same time, it's like, you don't deserve this. Like, it's not for you.
Wait, did the cat come in?
Get the broom.
Don't, Billy.
I'll run him off every time he's over here.
Did he come in?
No, he did for a second and I ran out.
Listen,
Yeah.
I'll buy y'all another bag of candy.
No, I don't need any more
We're
candy.
gonna have to get the rest of this out. You can put this back out.
Yeah. One of the kids I grabbed the bag and I accidentally grabbed 3 for one kid, and I was like, this kid saw me grab 3.
Yeah. Well, you could have done that thing where it's just like, here's
You
one.
could have went like,
Yeah, like a claw machine. You know? Amanda,
let's
it's
see
your
if we
turn.
get any.
That's
Oh
just the
no,
one.
sorry, none.
Okay, so Tintin.
Porygon observed Zuzu and is now immune to water.
Of course it did.
But
Observe.
did you do a mean look? No, it didn't work. Okay, so go ahead.
Is this Tintin?
Yes.
It's 7.
It is Glaire's turn.
Okay.
Also, a child almost got hit by a golf cart. I don't know if you heard that.
Special. Alright,
Damn it.
I'm gonna try mean look again.
Okay.
16.
Oh, that hits.
Oh, there's
Oh, wait,
pill in
it's-
here. Whose pill is this?
Do I have to do a wisdom?
It doesn't say.
No. That's right. No, it's. You just have advantage. I don't know what you said earlier.
Yeah, flash and intimidating will be the target.
Oh,
First
it's it.
So,
Amanda, it's your turn.
Oh,
Do you want me to roll for you?
yeah.
What is it?
Sorry. Oh well, it can't be one of the water
it's
attacks.
with Zuzu.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck. Alright.
Charm.
We'll do charm. Some charm opponent, sharply decreasing its attack. Target you choose must make a wisdom save against your move DC. So it's DC 11. That's a 2. So never mind. No charming.
Alright.
This is shitty.
It is now Toad's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna do absorb,
Yeah.
and then
Go outside.
it's a DC 11. I rolled a 10.
Is that 10? Oh my god.
What?
Okay.
Just
Um,
get
Next.
one. No. And then when we give them out,
What do you
we'll
roll
turn
for
off the light.
absorb?
1d4 plus move.
Okay. I was gonna try to do something, but I'll do this way. It's now Philippe's turn. Philippe is gonna do Ember.
Okay.
Does not. Jeez,
Or we
Louise.
can start giving out candy.
Or
No!
my show. Sheesh. Does
Start
not
giving out what?
do
Candy.
anything.
Bottles of wine. You know.
Porygon. It's no longer immune to water.
Okay.
And he's going to. Also, Jesse's sheet's now updating, so I don't know what was going on with that earlier.
That's weird.
It's amused by
Oh, it's almost 7 o'clock. We can have a million more.
It's amused by
Mom, did you still want to run by Grandma's tonight?
My grandma.
You said that we should on Halloween. You want to go after we finish this?
I don't know if I want to go. My back is but y'all could go. If you want to.
it's amused with Philippe,
Okay.
and it shoots a ray of psychic energy at him. Does 10 points of damage. Philippe is still okay, but he's not looking great. Now it's 10 to. Where's the number?
Giving out stuff.
Is she giving us stuff?
Yeah, she is. 10's turn.
Yes.
I'm gonna do Peck. I could do that now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That was 16,
That hits.
and that's for is he still
Growth. Yeah.
large?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do this first. 1d6. So that's 4.
I think it was plus 5.
Oh my God! 4, 5, 6. Wait. Okay, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 damage plus a d4.
Plus a d4. That's not a d4.
Oh my God! Stupid. 8, 9 damage.
Okay. That was Peck.
Yeah.
Porygon's so focused on the little slugma that he's getting beat up from behind. It's now Glaire's turn.
Blair is going to. Oh, we've had advantage this whole time. I'm just an idiot. I'm gonna hypnotize him.
Okay. I'll give you advantage on this too.
Okay. Well, it's 13, so it hit. This is DC 11.
Oh, okay, good.
So you have to make a Wisdom save.
Against your DC.
Yes. And you fall asleep if you fail.
I did not. Okay, so I'm asleep.
Oh shit! Okay, who's next? Man, this is
Zuzu.
going way faster. Zuzu. He can use water now, right?
Yes, he can.
We're gonna do water gun. Water sport. That's kind of funny.
Sport doesn't do anything.
The
Is it
name
sport or
kind of-
spout?
It's water sport.
Yeah, water sport just sprays water all over the ground.
Hmm.
Yeah.
We're gonna 16, 17, 19.
That hits.
So I'm gonna do 1d6 plus moon.
Oh, and he has a d4
plus
too.
dex. Yeah. Okay, so it's 2, 3, 5 damage total.
Did he roll a 1 on the d6?
To 2, I think. Yeah, 2. Wait. 4. Wait.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Wait. Oh shit. Oh, I'm confused. I thought he rolled a 2. Or maybe.
Let's go with 4.
Sure, why not?
It's on
4. So it's
Plus
4,
1.
5,
Plus
6,
1, 5,
7
6.
total. With,
7. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seems reasonable.
Sprays Porygon down pretty good. And back to now to Toad.
Toad is going to absorb or try. DC 11. Whoops. It's good. It's a 5.
You can roll again. I'll give you that.
16.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, and then that's 1d4 plus a move. That's not a d4, Rachel.
Roll that again.
4. So it's either strength or dex. Ooh,
That
we're
cat makes
definitely
it
using
impossible
so
to go inside.
5 damage.
Okay. And he gets 5 points of damage.
Oh,
back.
Toe gets 5 points. I haven't been doing that! Oh my god. Okay,
Hey,
I'm an
Rachel.
idiot. It was my fault. What?
Kids love your costume.
I'm glad.
I told some girls, I was like, I love your costume, and she went, we love yours.
Super popular.
Hi.
Are you having fun?
Amber.
Yeah, I love seeing kids.
I'm glad.
Aw.
I thought you would have more fun giving out candy than me.
I feel bad. We're getting dangerously low.
Well, we can start handing them cotton swabs.
We'll start handing them the little sugar cookies. Be like, here you go, kid.
Here, kids, it's covered in crap.
I feel bad because we have some kids that are allergic to cats, and so they see peeps and they don't come up to the front porch.
Aw, poor kids.
I know.
Oh,
What?
shoot. Amanda, you want to stay for this a little bit?
We've been wailing on it, or I've been wailing on him with everybody.
Slugma, unable to
What?
really do anything. He's still getting his bearings from that last attack. Completely sidetracks Porygon, and
Where's my D20?
Porygon comes in. It's right there. Porygon comes in, or Porygon. My show comes in with a low kick, and strikes Porygon. When he does that, he actually slides right through Porygon. And there's a moment where Porygon is just kind of like statically there before shattering into several tiny little pieces.
Yay!
And you can hear Dr. Z wailing through the computer.
Fuck him.
Yeah, for real.
And the countdown, which was at about 30, jumps to 10.
Oh my gosh!
So
What?
everyone roll a
No!
let's see, dexterity.
Dexterity?
Yep.
Ooh, neither of us did very well. Hang on. Amanda rolled a 3, and I rolled a 6. So shitty.
Willie is able to grab both of you by the hand and leads you out of the building.
My God.
You're racing down the staircase, and as you're racing out, the building starts to vibrate. Things start falling off the ceiling.
Oh my God!
Amanda, you hearing this?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's collapsing.
The building starts to collapse, and you all make it to a safe enough area where you're just looking on at the building, and it just kind of caves in on itself. But the vibrating doesn't stop. The ground's still shaking, and out from the point where all of this was happening, a giant knocked owl.
Ooh!
Giant knocked owl comes out from the ground, and when its head breaks the ground, it gives out this roar. But it doesn't sound like a Pokemon. It doesn't sound like a bird. It just sounds like pure thunder. And it kind of puts its head back into the ground, and then its entire body flies out. And when it waves its arms, lightning strikes all around it.
What?
And it sees you all below it, and flaps a few times, and every time it flaps, you hear that thunder clapping as it's flapping its wings. And with its final flap, it kind of gusts at you, and it blows everything around you. The ground, everything starts to, stir up. And when you look back at it, it's flying away. And it was very, very big, but it's already very tiny. You see it just disappear into the horizon. And slowly above you, thunder clouds are rolling in from where it was flying. It's kind of like, parting the Red Sea. The Red Sea's coming back, and it's just thunder clouds. And you hear thunder above you, and you see the lightning playing, and suddenly a lightning strike hits right in front of you, and there is a feather.
Hello.
There's a feather. It's about 4 feet long,
Holy shit.
and has this beautiful glow to it. And that was your first gym battle. You've successfully actually released the totem spirit of the Wakinya, which was a knockdown.
Oh my god!
And before we end, I do want to get through this next little bit.
Sure.
You all stand there watching, and it's, you know, beautiful, it's amazing, and slowly behind you, you hear,
I swear to God, it's Dr. Z.
And then you start singing.
and then you hear, well, that just became a whole lot easier.
What is it? What's his douche?
You turn around,
Did you say what's his dude?
you see a young man in a white uniform.
Oh my
military
God.
uniform with, I don't know if we ever described him before, but he has olive skin. It's a little darker.
Lots of them.
It's got, here, why don't you both go, and then,
Yeah.
I'll wait.
well, it'll be easy if you both help. Oh, but you don't have masks.
Is there enough?
I don't want to. They're not wearing masks. Is it what's his douche? I'm upset. I hate him. I have his name in my notes. I despise him. That little pussy boy. We punched in the face. Not really. We didn't punch him in the face. But I like to think that we punched him in the face. In my mind, we kicked him to the ground, like curb stomped him, and just stood around him and kicked him as a group. I hate that kid. So we've released the spirit totem
Of the Wakinya.
of the Wakinya.
Yes. And in return, received a feather. And I'll explain this to Amanda later, because, you know, we live together. But
Was he like generating that entire power plant off of that Pokemon?
it's more.
I was wondering, like, in my mind, I imagined like he somehow was able to harness that spirit and was using his power to.
It's more like there was a pocket of energy in this one place, and they figured that this would be a really good place to put a power company, a power plant, and that's why they did it. But unbeknownst to them, it was because, and that's why they had been getting attacked for years, because the Wakinya tribe was attacking them.
It was attacking their sacred land that was being
Right,
stolen.
exactly. And,
Ah!
and I guess I'll leave that for the next time.
As soon as you said that, things started clicking in place, man. Like, it's like, have these evil people somehow figured out how to enslave totems?
Enslave a spirit.
Spirit? On the real though, that's some good writing.
Thank you, I appreciate that. I've read that recently. So
This whole gym experience has been like chef's kiss, really good. This is good.
I'm really excited for the next step.
I've never been so invested in a campaign.
That little girl, the last little girl that was in line, I was like, you just got lucky, this is the last piece.
So you turn around and it's a young man with a white military outfit with silver buttons. He has olive skin, jet black hair that's curly, and electric green eyes. And next to him bounces.
Of course he has electric green eyes.
Next to him bounces a small purple pig Pokemon.
Well, screw his small purple
I walk
pig.
up to him and
His
No,
spoink. Can we
A
kick
stupid
his spoink
spoink.
like a football?
yeah, kickable. A word to describe a
That's
spoink.
that's animal abuse. We shouldn't
Yeah.
do
Peter cries, a single meaty tear.
So, he says, he said, you just saved me, you just really saved me a lot of time. And he says, he sees the shock on your faces and says, you didn't think there wouldn't be trouble. And then you hear a young female voice say, and make it double. And out from behind a rock comes a young woman who's wearing a white military outfit. She's got these white heel boots that are leather that go up to her knees. She's got blonde hair that is red, tied up in a way that make these large circles around her head, like big hoops around her head. And next to her flutters a tiny little bug Pokemon, a Coney. and you recognize
Oh my god, no. It's
Samantha.
oh shit. Samantha, no.
Bailey!
Samantha, you bitch.
Yep.
Samantha!
I knew it. I knew something was gonna happen once you said Combi.
When y'all came up with the two rivals, I was like, I don't really want to juggle these characters. I didn't even really want to use them. And then I was like, well, you came up with Samantha and I came up with Cole. And then I was like, but wait, there's two
more.
of them, and they're boy and girl.
Oh my
Samantha
god.
and Cole.
Bailey, this is so good. This is top tier chef's kiss. You heard it here first, folks.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Hit that like button.
Slap that like button.
It's gonna be a wild ride. And then y'all are
Bailey!
all dusty and ruined from that last battle. And guess what?
And I only have 7 hit points on
Time.
one and 15 on the other.
Time for a rival battle.
Yeah.
That
I guess.
was good.
So are you guys gonna go get more
No.
candy?
I shut it down. No.
Candy?
I shut it down. No.
Candy?
I shut it down. No.
Candy?
I shut it down.